Okay, we got the rubber mounts on here.
Yes. When do you replace those?
Good question. I can find out.
Because at some point they're gonna lose their properties and you're gonna have to replace them.
Well,
You might be famous, Trevor.
Yeah.
we're gonna put you on YouTube.
Oh, good.
I just want to catch a little bit of video and stuff while we're doing this over the course of the day. Just there's a lot of other people having similar problems, so
Okay.
you know what, if we can learn something.
Yeah.
In fact, the manufacturer of the gearboxes are kind of watching what we're doing too.
Okay.
Nobody's been able to solve this yet. There we go, eh? And the seals are inside there. Okay. Was there any grease between those, Trevor? Doesn't look like right now, eh?
Oh, maybe it washed out. I know we packed them all real good.
Yeah, you would have packed them all?
Yeah.
So it probably got washed out?
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually interesting to see that. I just want to get this process here. Just cleaning up the shaft, right guys?
Yeah.
So there's the motor, gearbox, flange.
The other side of the-
Yeah, so Richard, just give me your comment there. What do you're thinking one day?
And one day, because of the number of bolts at both the motor stand to the gearbox, that I'm going to see a motor laying on either
Just-
the floor or over the handrail or something.
You just not enough bolts for the weight.
Just not enough bolts, yeah. And especially since this is rubber mounted, that motor gets wiggling real good at times when it's windy out.
That's a good comment.
Not as bad since we installed windscreens.
Yeah, yeah.
Because windscreens has reduced our vibrations tremendously.
Good, excellent. So we got grease.
But there's been so much oil bypassing that first seal that
Right.
it's washed all the grease out completely.
So yeah, so then it doesn't take long for the grease to get washed out of here. Old part and new part. And this is the one, we've already know this one's out of round then, right?
That's right.
This one's out of round, and there's the new part. Okay, perfect. So we're starting with new parts. Okay, so the steps that we have here is we're gonna drill this. This is a new part,
Yeah.
so we're gonna drill it here. And we're going to drill into our, we actually, now do we have a hole in the jam seal, or
No.
do we drill into it too?
We have
So
to
that's,
drill into
so
that.
we're going to drill this hole into here without going through.
Great.
And that's what we're about to do now in that new part.
Great.
Okay.
This
perfect.
had a step though?
Yeah, so that,
Oh, it
yeah, it has a
does
step.
right there in
Yeah.
the top,
So
yeah.
this was the old part before we realized that there was a step on that Amarillo gearbox shaft, and we had not bad luck with that, but again, obviously missing that step is a big deal. So the new part, what we did is we've got a step on here, okay, and that's the rotor and the stator.
So did you use just a 1/8 bit, or did you go higher or lower than that a little bit?
No, 1/8, just like they said, yeah. Because the 1/8 rope pin goes in there.
Yeah, so you're using the old one right now just to position it, right?
That's right.
Okay. Get those nice and oiled up just so they don't roll
Yeah.
over, eh?
Yeah.
You got them good. Yeah.
So I lubed it up with the same oil out of the gearbox.
Sure.
220.
Yeah.
Threw lots in there. There we go. Yeah.
we go.
It's just to push this down.
Yeah, yeah, we're just, so we took the inner out.
It's my little lazy guy. He's going to be working on the roof for a bit. That new building roof.
Got her good in there.
Yeah. Take a look. It's all the way at the top, all the way around.
Come in, Lori. I don't know if you showed up yet or not.
So now that we've got the outer in, we're just gonna take the same 1/8 drill bit and drill into the outer.
All right.
162. So now what we got to do is put that. It's kind of a blind hole that we've got to create through the hole, and not go through our seal. We're using the drawing. We've actually measured
562 from here.
Yep. Yeah, we got everything. A better way.
A better way of adjusting that drill bit.
Wouldn't be hard to do, is it? Sounds like it's going down now, eh?
Yeah. Perfect.
Nice job, Trevor.
Did it.
So we shouldn't have as much of a problem with this one because it's got the same shims in there, right?
Exactly. That's right. Same shims, no shims.
Make sure that's lined up to the back. You've already done that.
Yeah.
You've done it too many times. The oil hole, yeah, I can see it back there.
Still good to know.
So it's really just buttoning it up and away we go. So it's all tightened up.
I think
Just gonna do the caps.
check the end float on it.
Oh yeah, we better do it. We'll do an end float check.
Right at the factory.
Ready?